Pebble Island Raid, SAS operations in the Falklands War. In May of 1982, the South Atlantic was ablaze with conflict. The Falklands War had erupted between Britain and Argentina, and every move mattered. One tiny island, known as Pebble Island, would become the stage for one of the most daring and decisive raids of the war. This is the story of the Pebble Island Raid, a special air service operation that changed the course of the conflict. The Falklands War context. The Falklands War began on April 2, 1982, when Argentine forces invaded the Falkland Islands, a remote British territory in the South Atlantic. The British government, led by Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, quickly assembled a naval task force to retake the islands. But retaking them would not be easy. Argentina's air power posed a severe threat to British ships and landing forces. Among the forward bases of the Argentine Air Force was Pebble Island, located off West Falkland, hosting a small but dangerous fleet of aircraft. Why Pebble Island was targeted? Pebble Island was home to 11 Argentine aircraft, including Pucara ground attack planes, Turbo Mentor trainers, and a Skyvan transport plane. Though small in number, these aircraft could wreak havoc on British troops during the planned amphibious landings. British commanders knew they had to neutralize this threat. The task would fall to the elite 22nd Special Air Service Regiment, the SAS. The SAS plan and preparation. The mission was assigned to D Squadron 22 SAS, supported by Royal Marines and Royal Navy pilots. Their objective was clear: destroy the Argentine aircraft on the ground before they could be used. The plan called for a nighttime helicopter insertion from the aircraft carrier HMS Hermes. Using Sea King helicopters, the SAS would land, move across difficult terrain, and strike the airstrip under the cover of darkness. Stealth, speed, and precision would be the keys to success. The raid, step by step. In the early hours of May 15, 1982, around 45 SAS commandos landed on Pebble Island. Armed with demolition charges, machine guns, and anti-tank weapons, they silently advanced toward the Argentine airstrip. As they reached their targets, the silence broke. Explosions ripped through the night as the SAS set off charges, destroying aircraft one after another. Pucaras and Turbo Mentors erupted in flames, their wings torn apart by blasts. Enemy troops on the island responded with gunfire, but the SAS returned fire swiftly and decisively. After a brief firefight, the commandos continued their demolition work. In just 20 minutes, the raid had achieved its goal. The SAS destroyed 6 Pucaras, 4 Turbo Mentors, and a Skyvan transport plane. Weapons, aircraft, and enemy forces. The SAS carried a mix of demolition charges, 66mm, law rockets, and small arms, perfectly suited for rapid destruction. The Argentine garrison numbered around 150 men, but they were caught off guard. Despite the chaos, the SAS suffered only one minor injury, a testament to their training and speed. The destruction of the aircraft meant Argentina lost nearly all air power in the West Falklands, a devastating blow to their ability to counter British landings. Aftermath and strategic impact. The Pebble Island Raid was a complete success. With Argentine aircraft destroyed, the British amphibious landings at San Carlos could proceed with far less risk from enemy air attacks. The raid boosted morale among British forces and sent a clear message: the SAS could strike anywhere, anytime, with deadly effectiveness. Legacy of the Pebble Island Raid. Though relatively small in scale, the Pebble Island Raid remains one of the most iconic SAS operations in modern history. It showcased the value of special forces, small teams achieving outsized impact, and played a crucial role in Britain's eventual victory in the Falklands War. Even today, military historians cite the raid as a textbook example of special forces at their finest: precise, fearless, and decisive. From the windswept airstrip of Pebble Island, the SAS helped secure Britain's return to the Falklands. Their legacy lives on, etched into the annals of military history. This was the Pebble Island Raid,